Guys, it just did a lot of raining. It is 7:44 in the morning. Let's get out here and throw some lures and see what we can come up with in this water.
Hey, listen to what I say, let's get to it, and we won't tell nobody, yeah, we won't tell nobody, yeah. Hey, listen to what I say, let's get to it, and we won't tell nobody, yeah, we won't tell nobody, yeah.
Okay guys, I didn't bring a ton of lures with me today. I'm gonna throw a Sabiki rig to catch a shad, and I've got some inline spinners that I want to throw to certain colors, and we're gonna see if we can get a hold of a skipjack while we're waiting to see, excuse me, if we can get something on one of the cut shad. So let's get out here in this water and let's see what's up today. Let's go and have some fun, and hopefully it won't rain anymore, because it really did some raining on my way down here this morning. Let's get out here in this water, guys. Okay guys, we are going to throw this Super Fluke Junior, and it is a chartreuse Super Fluke Junior, and I'm going to throw a white ice as well, and we're going to see what happens, see if we can catch anything. I got it on a mushroom head jig. It's the heavy one, and I'm not gonna run it on the bottom. I'm gonna reel it and fish it like a regular jig. Let's see if we can. There's some fish out there. Let's see what happens. See what we can come up with, guys. Good cast, good cast. Catfish, guys. I have to train my body. Turn my shins up, then they drunk. We could have found some spiral. Those are trail spiral rod holders. They'll probably be like me and leave them. Got him, guys. Got him, guys. Oh, I don't know what it is, but he hit it. He hit that the chartreuse Super Fluke Junior. It's like a white bass. Oh, got him. Look at that, guys. Nice little white bass. I figured it. That's on that chartreuse Super Fluke Junior. You have to control these jokers right here. They will cut you up. Even the gills will cut you. Look at that. Okay, and he's spawning. It's a nice little white bass. Ah. Let me get control. I'm gonna get him back in the water. There he is. He's safe. I flipped him back in because they will cut you up. I'm not trying to do that, guys. Let me check this out. He hit that chartreuse Super Fluke Junior. Paddle tail. Okay, guys. This is that white ice Super Fluke Junior by Zoom. The other one was a chartreuse Super Fluke Junior. And it had the silver flakes in it. Let's see what the difference is, which if you're not new to my channel, you have seen me use these particular Super Fluke Juniors before the white ice ones. Put some more line on this rod. This reel, rather. It's like a family tree, part of you and part of me. And if we should separate, go your own way, I won't wait.
bring the funk back.
Oh, he hit it. He hit it, guys. He hit it. He knocked fire from it. Sure did. He hit it. I don't know what it was. He boiled the water when he hit it. Let's see if we can get another strike right quick. Let's see what that was. He hit it. Got him. Got him. I took a nailed it. Oh, little largemouth. That's on that white ice Super Fluke Junior. By Zoom. Zoom is going off. Look at that. Oh, it's a spot. My bad. I thought it was a largemouth. It's a little spot. Look at that, guys. Nice little champion. Let's get him back in the water. That's 2 fish. Ah, thanks, man. Big skipjack, I'm keeping it. If I catch a small one, I'm gonna use it for bait. And if I catch a shad, I'm gonna use it for cut bait. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run it with this grub, this chartreuse Yum 3-inch grub. If you're new to my channel, I did this my last episode just to show what it can do. But today I'm using it actually just to catch me some bait to throw out here. Now this Sabiki rig, I say with like a V, but it's really a B, has little flies. See the flies? Now I have several colors. I just let the chartreuse one on here. And as you see, it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4 regular hooks, and then I got the grub for the weight, 5. The Yum grub for chartreuse grub for weight. And what I'm gonna do is I took the paddle tail white ice off. I think we got a shad already. I think we got a shad, or we had one that got off. I took it off, and I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that jig head for weight and just throw it out there with some cut bait on it and see what we can get while we're fishing with the other lures. I'm strictly trying to catch some bait, guys. Letting it sink a little bit. This is just the power of the Sabiki rig right here. There's some fish. And with that grub on there, I have a really good chance of catching another species too, a bass or something as well. I figured it would be white bass. I'm hoping that there's a real skipjack out there, some nice size skipjack. There are fish out there feeding us. There are spots out there, and there are white bass out there. I know for a fact because I just caught one of each species. I think there's a shad maybe. Lost him, I saw it. I saw it. We lost him. That was a shad. Little thread fin. And what I'm doing is, as always, I'm letting the Sabiki rig sink down some, because the bigger shad are gonna be closer toward the bottom in the deeper water. So it's just some nice predator. We got something. I think that's a shad. I think that's a shad. Yeah, we got a shad, okay. There it is, foul hook, but we got him. It's the only thing that matters. And we're gonna use him for bait. I'm gonna use it for cut bait. I'm not gonna use him as live bait. Takes longer for a fish to bite live bait, and that's a nice little thread fin. Let's cut him up right quick. That section of shad on this little hook right here, I want it like that because when they hit it, it'll turn around if you put it any other kind of way to flip around and stab into the bait, and you won't catch the fish. I don't need it to go real deep. Just throw it out there and I'm gonna leave it sort of around the, where it be at. I'm gonna use these rocks right here as a rod holder because I did not bring my spiral rod holder. I actually, at first I wasn't planning on throwing any kind of real bait. I was gonna just throw all lures, but why not? That'll just add to the fun. Okay guys, this is an Ozark Trail 1/4 ounce spoon, or 1/3 ounce spoon rather, the gold one. If you're new to my channel, I've used these in the winter a lot, and I catch a lot of bass in the fall of the year and winter. I haven't caught anything except bass on these. Largemouths, spotted bass. I haven't caught a white bass on one of these yet. If I do, it'll be something totally different. The silver one actually works better for me than the gold one, but I don't have a silver one with 3 hooks. I use them so much that the hooks got messed up, but they don't generally get hung a lot. The fish just break the hooks off. And I'm just letting it sink. And then I'm just gonna reel it in and let's see what we can come up with. That was a shad. I don't have any particular trick with fishing with spoons. All I do is reel them in and they have a wobbly motion. And they catch a lot of bass for me in the river. I've never caught a bass in a pond on one, but in the rivers, they work really good in the major rivers that I fish in. They don't get hung that much either. I think I got a shad, guys. Okay, look at this, guys. That shad hit it. Look at that. That thread fin shad hit that spoon. That's what I'm talking about. That's showing that they don't just eat grass, that they do feed. They are predators. Look at that. And it could have been territorial, but he hit it. Look at that. It's a pretty, 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 pretty beautiful animal. That wasn't nothing I'm looking for, but that's okay. I would imagine skipjack could hit him too, but I've never caught a skipjack on one. That was a shad. Oh, something hit the cut bait again. Got him, guys. That's a fish. He hit it. I think it's big. Oh, it come to me. Okay. What is that? Oh, white bass. First white bass on a spoon. Very first one. Hit him in his gill. We got him. He's not hurt. All right, I'm gonna hold him like this. Nice little white bass. Let's get him back in the water. Nice little champion. Get back, little 10 pounds, man. All right, he's good to go. And then there's something still hitting that cut bait over there. Matter of fact, I may as well go on ahead and use this white shaky head. Got him, guys. That's on that catfish piece. I mean, on our shad piece. It's nice. I don't know what it is. Let's see where it's going so I don't lose it. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a drum. Ah, look at that. We got a nice drum on that shad piece. Good catch, good catch. Look at that. These get big. And somebody's calling me on Facebook. Ouch. Get control of him. Oh, it's a nice catch. All right, guys. Let's get him back in the water. Look at that color of that white drum. That's a white drum, guys. Beautiful animal. Let's get him back in the water. All right, man, thanks. Oh, and he's breeding. Yes. Milk all over my hand. See if I can keep the. Oh, something hit it. Hit it on the fall. Has it got it? Nope. Man, he nailed it, whatever it was. Look at that. Pulled it loose. He hit it on the fall. Oh man, he took a bite out of it. Look at that, guys. Huh. Took a bite out of my lure. Okay. Probably that aggressiveness, I would say it was a white bass, but I really don't know what it was. He definitely took a bite out of it. I felt him when he hit it on the fall. I catch a lot of nice bass out this way. Flatheads too. The flatheads are out here and they will bite in the daytime. Got him, guys. I don't know what. Oh, he jumped. That's a bass. Oh yes. Oh yes, a spot. Oh, and a Super Fluke Junior on that shaky head. There it is. Oh man, tore his mouth up. Ooh. He hit that Super Fluke Junior hard. Look at that. That is a nice spot. Look at that, guys. Let's get him back in the water. Thanks, man. That's a nice spotted bass. Good. And he jumped. What?
Hey,
If you like this video, hit that like button for me. And if you like my channel, subscribe for me, guys. Remember to smash the notification bell and put it in the alarm position so you can get all my content when it comes out. And if you do decide to subscribe, leave me a comment and I will respond to let you know I do appreciate you 100. Alright guys, it was a really rainy day. It cut off and we did okay fishing. We caught a largemouth bass, a spotted bass, 2 white bass, and a white drum. So I take that as a good day of fishing because we caught 5 fish. Alright, the first lure that we were using was this chartreuse paddle tail super fluke junior by Zoom, and they nailed it. They loved it. The chartreuse color is just a powerful color. In the spring it works really good, and in the fall it works really good. The second lure that we used was this white ice super fluke junior. And if you're new to my channel, I have thrown this lure before, guys, and if you're not new to my channel, you've seen it before. And it's really good when there's a bait ball out there, and Bass City is pretty much a bait ball most of the time. The next one that we used that worked good was actually a 1/4 ounce spoon by Ozark Trail. Now this is the silver one, guys. This is not the golden one, the one I was using. And as you see, one of the hooks is missing. It's only got 2 hooks on it, and that's because I caught so many bass on this particular lure. And I have 4 of these silver ones, and I have 2 other gold ones, and I don't know where the other gold one is. One is still on my rod, and the other one I don't know where it is. It's in one of my tackle boxes, and I couldn't find it, so I went ahead and broke out the silver one. But they work really good in the rivers and in the river systems, the big river systems here in my area. And if you have not, and I'm gonna say it again, if you have not used one of these Sabiki rigs, you can get them, guys. This is $3.95. I bought this particular one, and I showed it my last episode. I bought this particular one in Tennessee. They're super good for catching skipjack in numbers and just regular shad in numbers, thread fins in numbers. Give them a try. Tie them on with the weight. If you don't want to use a weight, if you're standing out on the bank like me, you can tie a grub jig on the end for the weight and cast it out there and reel it in, and you can catch a lot of bait like that. But give these lures a try, guys. It's spring and the fish are popping and they're really hitting them. Alright guys, to all my subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you 100. And to all of my viewers, hey, I appreciate the support 100. You just don't know. But if you haven't subscribed, there's a subscribe button, guys. You can just hit it. Just hit it one time. And you can get all my content when it comes out. Alright guys, watch this video all the way to the end until my end screen, until my next video comes up for more fishing fun and tips. Until then, keep on going fishing. Have fun. Be safe. Peace out. Thanks for watching.